Hi everyone! I'm very high up here, aren't I? Sue's Journal Adventures here. I'm I don't know what I'm doing. I've not got a project for you. I'm sorry. I kind of have, but I kind of haven't. I've just got a load of stuff out. As you all know, I am embarking on yet another journal. This is a bit different. I think I want what's going on under here? Oh, yeah. So my vision for this journal is the kind of grungy papers. I did show them on one of my, it's a digital kit is this. I bought it on Etsy just because I loved the papers. There's hints of lace, there's hints of stamping, stenciling. Some of the papers actually look like they've been typically you can't find one. They look like they've been texture pasted, some look like they've been stenciled, some have like hints of lace. So I'm kind of wanting it to be a bit grungy. Oh, lots of, look at, what is that? Can anybody tell me what the heck that is? Look at state. This is the front signature. Well, it might not be actually. That one might be the front signature because it's got the pretty flowers on. So I've put my pages together. And what I'm trying to do, not majorly successful, is make stuff. Funky, unusual, funky stuff. I've not made a right lot so far. Because I want it to be texture paste, I want it to be mixed media, I want it to be a lot of stamping in here and fabric. I want a lot of fabric and a lot of lace and funky interactive things. My brain is like mush at the minute, and yeah, so I'm just messing about with stamps. This was a sheet I was trying my new little round stamps on the other day. Then I tried my flourish. Isn't that butterfly delightful? I love that little thing. So I'm just trying to make big spiders. That's the front. I'll have to stick something down there. We'll find something. So at the moment, I'm sat with a desk of sewing machine, some fabric bits and bits of paper and netting and packaging and record cards and packaging and stuff and oh, what was that going to do? Oh yeah, I remember now. I've got stuff and stuff. I was painting them the other night. They're actually printouts, not my drawings. And I was just colouring some of them for my turquoisey kind of thing. I found this doily, which really perfectly matches my papers, but it's literally the only doily I've got in the house, that colour. So I'm using it very sparingly on loads of different little bits. I'm being very tight with it. It's like, no, don't use it, don't use it. So I have not really much idea what I'm doing, if I'm honest with you guys. I've picked out loads of papers that I think go in my journal. Bits and pieces, little scraps with like these bluey colours, different blues. What I'm aiming to do as well, I want to use lots of fabric, lots of lace, quite a few die cuts, and I'm going to do some texture pasting, stenciling and stamping. But I want to cut my die cuts out of these kind of papers, I think. I don't know. They need to be on something that's going to show up, really. But yeah, I've just absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I just was like, do you know what? I miss my craft buddies. I haven't seen them, I haven't spoke to them. I found this in some, I bought some vintage envelopes and I found this in the middle of them. It's one of those, you know, those little pocket things. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And guess what? It's that tealy greeny blue. Sorted. No idea what I'm going to do with it. But so before I went out today, I was messing about with this. But I need to just, so really in this journal, my aim is what I've just told you, But my aim also is to hand make pretty much everything. Pockets, tags, belly bands, everything I kind of want to be handmade. I don't really want all this printed stuff. She says, cutting out some printed stuff. I don't mind having the odd couple of these in pockets. I mean, you've got to fill the pockets. And there's going to be pockets and there's going to be belly bands. So I do need some stuff to stick in them. And I did get some stuff out and it's moved because, you know, stuff moves on your desk. So I don't know where it's moved to. But anyway, I have got some printed things. But I don't want to use a lot of printed things because the papers are printed. Not all the papers, but some of them. Yeah, you do need the odd, like, pocket and stuff that's going to be printed up. Excuse me, the odd tag that's going to be printed. Because, you know, at the minute I ain't got the brain to make anything, let alone all the tags and all the pockets. That's going to be a pocket. It clearly needs inking. Well, it is a pocket. I've glued it together, but it is a pocket. I've been inking. Oh, it's there. I've been inking things black. I don't know why. I mean, if you look at these papers, there is like I've been using weathered wood because it is kind of like that blue grey. I've been using black to edge some stuff because there's bits of black in here. Oh, don't even get me started on that. That isn't even in the journal yet. Well, it is because I've sewn it in. That irritates me. Why? Why does it irritate you, Susan? It irritates me because I should have sewn round that and then I should have sewn that on and then sewn that over the top. I didn't do that. So I sewed round there and down there and up there. And then I thought, well, that looks stupid not sewn. So I sewed that, but the papers have moved. So they're wonky. So that immediately bugs the bejeebers out of me. That is wonky. It's, oh. And I didn't ink this. I didn't ink it. So now I've got this flap that's, well, yeah. Not very good. So yeah, I'm just playing with little stuff at the minute. Not really knowing what I'm doing. I've got a few ideas. Where have you come from? Oh, you're on that thing. Yeah, I've got this white sheet. White sheet. Where's the white sheet? I don't know. It's in the drawer. Anyway, just do this one. Right. I've no idea what I'm doing. Just craft and chat with me. Get your craft stuff out and let's just sit and craft and have a chat. I wish you could chat and I could hear you because then, you know, it'd be a conversation, wouldn't it? Rather than me just talking to myself like a freak. But anyway. So yeah, for some reason I'm inking things in black. And I just have a break from the brown. I said, have a break from the brown, love. You're always using brown. I do love the brown, and there is some pages in there that have got like brownie on them, like coffee dye bits, and there's actually some pink in there as well, just a very small amount of pages with a slight bit of pink on. This one looks like it's been sewn, because I was going to sew it, but I thought, well, kind of looks like it's been sewn anyway, so there we go. So I had a little piece of paper a minute ago. Like I say, just bear with me because I don't actually know what I'm making. I actually really don't know what I'm making. I'm just playing. So I've got all these little packaging bits and fluffy bits and this bit. Yeah, just stuff. It's just stuff. So I was thinking I might stick that on there, which covers a bit of that, but hey, what the heck. So I was going to put that on there. Now, I could sew it, but then that'd sew even more through my pocket, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm going to put that on there. I know you're all sat there thinking, what? Why? Why are you putting that? Because it's going to be a little flippy floppy doofer. But it's a pocket. It's a pocket. Right, I think that on its own just looks slightly random. I just cut a piece of this off. What have I done with that? Oh, it's there. Just maybe a bit of some of that, and maybe one of them. That, I don't know, does that go on there? I don't know. I'm just messing about. Look, I've got a precious bit of the doily. No, that just looks ridiculous too. Right, so I think I am going to glue this to this. But I may need to ink it first. Oh, I might ink it in blue. We'll see if my broken china's working today, because I've just ordered a new one. I've ordered a full-size one. So it's working a bit. I sprayed it with loads of water last night. Left it stood one way and stood it upside down, and just, yeah, trying to get it to work, basically. So what am I going to do on here? What can I do on here? You're only going to see part of it, so something little. Like what? Like a flower? I don't know that my flower would fit on there, but well, why not? Whoa! Oh my goodness, I just set the sewing machine going. Better move the pedal. Sorry, that made me jump. Oh, rubber stamps. Oh, no, that's washi tape, Sue. This one looks quite, it might be a bit wide. Well, whatever. It don't matter. Oh, there's wires going everywhere with the sewing machine. It's a bit scary, you know. With washing machine. Washing machine? Sewing machine there. Definitely not doing washing. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's, you know, one of them days, really. You're all sat there going, when do you know what you're talking about? So, not very often do I know what I'm talking about, but hey. So, here we are with this. Oh, I've just thought them. I've got them. Oh, well, that's a big pile of poopy doopers, isn't it? Okay, we won't do it with that ink then, because that's completely rubbish. Okay. That was about as much use as something that's not much use. Right, I'm going to do it there in black. Let's hope this comes out. I mean, it is, I don't know what this paper is. I got this for free in Scrap Creative the other day. Oh yes, that's better. That's wonderful, darling. Right, so that can go on there. That's a pocket. And that's just an attachment. So I'll just, actually I'll stick, I can't stick glue on the back, can I, you silly woman? Stick glue on the back, you'll be sticking your flap down. Told you I'm not with it tonight. I'm really not with it. But that's okay. So I'm just going to stick that on there. So that's my stuck down bit, that's my flap. So my flap's going to go somewhere. And it's a pocket and it's going to open. I don't like that. Nope, 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 don't like that. That needs to get some glue on there. I don't want no lifting or moving for that matter. Why are you moving? Nope, can't be doing with that. Sorry. I only need a tid. Come on, just a tid. A very, very tid. That's better. Don't like it when things move about. Right, so that's one funky little thing, isn't it? Stay stuck. It's not that amazing, but... So, I've got these things. And this thing, and bits of packaging, and this thing that keeps wafting round my desk. Yes, I do want to use it, and yes, I have got an idea for it, and yes, it does involve white fabric. Or does it involve coloured fabric? I don't know. This fabric that I dyed the other night, could it be? It could be on that, actually. Probably better than the white. Anyway, I dyed a piece of that. And I've got this. And I've got this envelope I dyed and kind of messed with. I know not what I'm doing, guys. Nothing. No idea. What's that? Oh, hang on. I've done something here. Why have I done that to that? Well, I obviously had a reason at the time. I've got no idea what that reason was now. I've no idea what that were going to be. That's the joy of crafting, isn't it? You come along things and you're just like, oh, what was this? I don't know. Right, so let me do something with these. I've been looking at the mechanism of this. Don't get me, mechanism. And I kind of thought, can I use that somehow? So I thought about having a tag in there and it closes. And then you open it and you can get your tag out. But that's just really stupid. And would it lay flat anyway? And these, So I'm just going to get the scissors and I'm going to just lop things off. And then probably, regret lopping things off. Oh, okay, how would that work? I don't know. It's coming off. It may be something, because I like using all these funky little bits. Now in. Ooh, okay, so I was thinking of, could be a little flippy thing, couldn't it? A little opening doodad. I don't really know. Trying to cut straight, trying to cut straight, trying to cut straight. So, I have these flaps, which look absolutely nothing at the moment. But they could be something, you know. It's got a little bendy bit on it, so it could just be a little tiny flap. It could. This is intriguing. I don't know why I'm thinking doors. Probably because of them. Flappy flap. Brain's ticking. Nothing's happening. Usually I can come up with something pretty cool, but tonight I'm just like, okay. We'll leave that for a later time because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I want this. I definitely want this. That's not by any means cut straight, but, and it's got some on it there, which is a bit annoying. What is that? I don't know. Anyway, so this could be, it could just be a tag. It could be a tag with a thing on the top. One of them. Or it could be, oh, it could have been a little flappy thing. I've cut the flap off, haven't I? Because that could have stuck down and that could have been the, you know, that was silly, wasn't it? So, I've absolutely no idea what that's going to be now. Could we make something out of that? Brain's ticking. It is, but I'm just, yeah, not really coming up without. Anyway, this is intriguing me. Some of these, but yeah. I kind of like this thing. I'm not sure what this thing should be. Should it be a flap but have a, oh, that's an idea, isn't it? It could have a bigger, oh, and it goes with that so well. Okay, so that could stick to that and that could flap open. And that's the thing, and then you can get into your, oh, I like that. Actually, I had a totally different idea a second ago. a second ago, I was thinking, give me some paper, give me some paper. Come on, I know I've got loads of paper in here. I know I've got loads of it. Come on, where's it hiding? I don't know, but it's definitely hiding. So I've got loads of little pad paper, and I was thinking notepad top. Yeah, really like that idea too, except that's not wide enough. I'd probably have to go that way. Oh, I like that, but I also like this much more. I don't know why. Ooh, oh no, that'll be glued to the page, won't it? So that can flip open. Okay, so I'm just trying to use packaging and stuff. Ink. Do I ink? This is shiny. Dauber. I don't even know if this is going to ink. Probably not. It'll probably just come off all over my fingers, but you know, at least you get to see me stick something. Yeah, let me put it on here. So yeah, this is a funky little thing, isn't it? I've got loads of packaging, tons of it, and I was just looking through it the other day for bluey type things, and I found this. So like, oh yeah, I can definitely do something with that. So I definitely have. I've just done something with it, guys. I've made a flapperoonie. Okay, so that can stick on the page, that can flap, that can have stuff in it. We'll cover that with maybe some writing space. Oh, I say, it's all coming together, innit? Oh, don't you just love it when that happens? Okay, I'm going to actually stick this down, even though it's got a crease in the middle of it. I don't really care. It's a junk journal, and I am trying to use some junk in this because I've used, I won't say a digital kit because it's not really a kit, it's just pages, and I've got ordinary pages in there. I've got some weird paper I got in scrap for free. I've got brown paper bag in there. I've got doily. I've got yeah, I've got all sorts in there. It's not just digital kit. It's not a kit, it's just pages. There is a difference in my head. Kit means tags and pockets and, you know, the whole kit. I don't like using digikits anymore. I don't mind using, you know, digital papers now and then, but okay, is that the top? What it is now? So that just flipping perfectly fits on there. Can you believe that? I actually can't believe that. I'm actually quite stunned. Well, there's a bit of an issue there. Maybe I've put it, whoops, maybe I've put it a bit too close. Come on, what's the issue? Are you just a little tiddy bit too tall? I think you are. My flap gonna shut. I think that's fine. Except, it's a bit boring, isn't it? So we need some stuff on here. Not that. How about some of this? I like this, but I've only got this little piece of dyed doodad, whatever it is. Could have just a little bit of it. And I like this, so I kind of want that to be seen. There's them things. How about one of these? Because there's not really any kind of this colour in the background. Well, there's a bit of grey, but that's it. I'm not really liking that. Do you like that? I'm not sure. What time is it? I haven't been wittering for 24 minutes, have I? And not even really made anything. Goodness me, that's bad. Could have a bit of this that I dyed the other night with, I don't know. This might be it. I'll come back to you later. So I've got a flap anyway, haven't I? I've got two flaps. Oh, that's clever. So exciting to have two flaps for my journal. 3, but I haven't decorated that one yet, and that's got its thing in the pocket. Yeah, maybe I should have decorated that before I sewed it in. Anyways, it's there now. Okay, so don't even want to look at that. That is upsetting. I could take it out. I don't have to have this piece of paper in there. I have got more paper bag because I sewed it in, you see. It's just that. It's so wonky. But it's a junk journal. Things can be wonky and not stamped properly and not inked. Ugh. It's annoying me immensely. How much is it annoying me? Do I really want to rip it off? I kind of sort of want to rip it off. Just leave it for now. Come back to it later. If you don't like it, fine. Rip it off. Right, so pages that have got loads of cool stuff on. This has got lace. It's got, maybe that looks like lace. That looks like stenciling. This looks like some kind of Arabic writing or something. But yeah, something that's, maybe that can go on there. But not just that. Oh no, no, no. We're having stuff going on. I want interactive bits, and I want lots of stuff on here that's interesting. Okay, so this is a flippy bit. So this could go centre stage. Open, you write. Oh, I don't like that. I'll ink that when I get my new ink pad. But I need something on there. This is just wholly boring to me. Maybe it'll look better on another page. So I've got a bit of kind of white in there. Oh, okay. Maybe that goes there and it opens and there's writing space. Maybe this, how's this going to work? Because I'm not sticking it down, so do I just stick it down at the other side? But if I stick it at the other side, what is it? Is it a pocket? I don't even know if I want this in here. I kind of do. I don't know if I want it there over that, and it don't quite cover it anyway, so I think that might go there with some texture pasted paper, something. Sorry, I'm not really making out. It just all sat there going, yeah, and are you going to make some, Sue? Well, I am, but I don't know what. I'm just faffing. I'm faffing, guys, because I kind of want to get ideas. Sometimes when I do this kind of faffing, if you can you see everything? Sometimes when I do this kind of faffing, it does actually spur ideas. I kind of like that. That's kind of plain. Might as well be a greeting card, you know what I mean? It's like, what the heck? Function of you. Well, you're a pocket, but what else here? Is this that? Oh no, it's way bigger. Can't cut it down. Okay, I kind of like that. I didn't dye much of that, did I? Don't think I... What are you going to be? I think you could be a pad. You could be a notepad. You could also be a pretty cool little tucky thing. If you decorated, obviously. I wouldn't leave it like that. I won't want it on that page because I don't want to cover that. But, okay, I've got to cover that with something. Don't know if I want this in. I might even cut this envelope up. I don't know. It's from 1975. It's not that old, is it? Actually, 1975 is old now. They say something over 30 years is vintage, and I think is it over 50 or 60 years, it's antique. Oh my goodness. I'm an antique, guys. I'm an antique. Don't know what I'm doing. Clutching at straws here, trying to make some. I do like this paper that I stamped, and I was only trying my stamps out, but that could be a nice little pocket. But on that page, I don't know. I'm struggling a bit. I've got this great big bag here. What do I do with that? I don't really know. Although I do have this, which is quite nice. I could put some of that on there. And a big, massive flower on there. I have some really nice blue flowers. Okay, let me have a look. Let me have a look. I don't even know where they are. So, excuse me while I just rifle through my stickers. Oh, I forgot about them, and they're blue. It's kind of a bit lost in it, just in middle. But anyway, I don't know if the flower stickers are much bigger. Flower stickers, where are you? Because you're just really not there where I want you to be. Here we are. I've found them. These are dark blue, but that's okay. We can have different blues in it. Oh, that's pretty. I like you. I like you too. I think I like that one though. What about that thing there? What are you? You look big. No, not you. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, you're one of them. You're more wider than you are taller. I want tall. I like that. I also like that. Anyway, good grief, I am faffing something wicked. Sorry if this is a very boring video. I'm not actually making up. I'm just trying to feel my way around this journal and, you know, what I want in there. I want to use packaging. So I've told you my aim, you know, stuff that I want to use. I'm going to do some die cutting. Cut flowers and stuff out. Yeah, I think I like that, and I think I like that. I mean, it is only a bag, so I probably will put a letter in there so you can see the script behind it. A real vintage letter. I think that'll look really nice. Okay, so I'll leave them two there. So that could be a it's happening till I come along and think, well, yeah, can we put that there? And this could be a something. I don't know, you need some writing space as well, don't you? I really want to do something with this. Could it be something that opens, or does it wrap round, or is it fold? Oh, I don't want to fold it, 'cause once you've folded it, that's it. And I can actually use those stickers on it. Oh, it's really buggy me. I'm feeling something blue and lace, but I'm just not quite sure what it's going to be. Oh, a nice interactive bit would be good, wouldn't it? So if I put a brad through there now, before I stick it down, you can have a movable bit. Oh, okay. I like that idea. Pencil. Brad. Decorate with paper. Put the brad through. The brad would stick down, so that would be cool. Can have some lace. Pretty paper. This stuff. This is nice. That would be quite nice and goes with the thing. And I need some on there, obviously. Okay. Things are coming. Put a brad through. Put a doofer. I don't know what the doofer is going to be, but you have to move the doofer to open that. I could stick a piece of paper on that so you could write on the back, but I like the point. And then you wouldn't see that paper anyway. Okay, so he's got 65 pencils out on the desk. Do I want to incorporate one of them maybe somewhere on the edge of the... So if that had paper there, okay, and you could put one of them or something. What's going to... Okay, what's going to hold the brad? I mean, what's going to hold this? Ooh, Oh, maybe something off here. Oh, it's got a hole in it. Maybe that could be a swivel thing. Oh, I like that. I don't like it with that, but once it's got the paper on and it's inked, don't forget to ink it. Oh, that could be quite cool. I love interactive bits. Yeah. I don't know that it needs that flap on it, but I like that. Hang on, if I put that one there, then that would swivel not actually out of the way. Okay, I'll work it out. Could circle punch it. Okay, so anyway, that's an idea. If I leave them there, I might have some chance of remembering what I'm going to do. Honestly, I'll come back to it and I'll be like, what? What the heck were you doing there? Oh, but I don't want to cover that up. I want a big pocket there. Pocket. Oh my goodness, I had a piece of already ripped paper earlier. Pocket. What's all this stuff? This is a bit of a... I don't know. Not liking that. I want this, but maybe not necessarily here because I like this. So I'd rather have a pocket down there or a pocket here and have that bit visible. Although I do like this as well. That needs inking. I could attach something to that as well. Oh, what's this? Maybe I should attach that. I don't even know what was that meant to be? Oh, don't you just love it when you find stuff that you've made but you have no idea why you made it? Oh, we need to do something about that. Maybe that can stick on there. Maybe I can put a flower on there. And maybe that is just... I don't know what it is. It's just a page extension. Okay. Some ideas are coming anyway, at least. I'm not sat here like twiddling my thumbs thinking, oh my goodness, Sue, you're doing a video. What are you doing? Does anybody know what she's doing? Nope, not a clue. Oh, I found this the other night. My son put this on my desk because it was on the table and he's like, I'll put this on your craft table, Mum. And in my head, I'm thinking, don't put correction tape on my desk. I don't use correction tape. Oh, but hang on. But who says you can't use correction tape in a junk journal? Who says? Because look, you can make pretty patterns with it. So that actually could be an edge pocket. And you can just go to town. And correction tape, there's an idea for you. There's a novel idea that I'm pretty sure nobody else has done. Has that redeemed me for a really poor video? A poor video where not much is happening. But yeah, that I just did it. And then I was like, I did that one. And then I was like, oh, hang on a minute. And then I did the ziggy zaggy. And I was like, oh, actually I can use correction tape in my journal. I don't know what that is, but you know, it's an idea, guys. Where have you come from? I know. Okay, so something's going on there. Oh my days, I just don't know what to do anymore. No, you can just go away. You're probably just going to be a little tag, a little weedy, nondescript little tag. Sorry, that is your lot in life. Right. Oh, that's awfully pretty. So I might have to have an upper tuck spot there. Some kind of a tuck spot. I kind of really like this part of the envelope, you know. Maybe I will ink that with these colours. Maybe that can be a tucky, because I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that might happen. You won't need a flip through of this journal, will you? It'll be like she's already shown us everything. I want some texture pasting. So I'm going to go off now because I need to do some texture pasting. I need to do some die cuttings because I want some things. I want lots of die cuts in here, lots of lace, lots of fabric, lots of junk. I want to use up my junk. So, okay, that's, I don't know why that one. Yeah. Could I have some little flippy things? I could have some little flippy, oh, have I only got one? Oh, I've got two. I was going to say I could have some little flippy doors, but two's not right exciting, is it? I bet you lot are sat there watching me coming up with tons of ideas, aren't you? And I'm sat here going, don't know. Anyway, I'm going off now, and I'll say I hope you enjoyed that, but it were actually a load of hoodle doodle. Might give you some ideas, but this is me at the minute, just faffing with stuff, trying to get an idea of how this journal's going to be. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again soon. See you soon. Bye.